I swear that thing gets louder every day. It really does. So hello and welcome to domytriesthis. I hope you brought your cuppa. Today's coffee cup is my I'm a dragon until I have coffee mug. And as we all know, I don't like coffee, so I'm always a dragon. Got this a long time ago. Not that long ago. Some of these things are over 10 years old. This is not that long. I think I found it at Walmart. Not positive, but it's one of my favorite dragon mugs. I have another one that I like that has cutouts. So today's tea is from the January Sips By box. I've actually tried it before. The video that I tried it in failed massively, so you guys aren't going to get a first reaction from me. This is from David's Organics, I believe. Yeah, Davidson's Organics. It's their Tulsi Mellow Mint tea that came in the January Sips By box. I really did like it. I've actually already taken one of the envelopes here and put it in my little saver place for teas that I wouldn't mind buying in the future. As I recall, the mint in here is a really beautiful mild mint. It's not very strong or slap you in the face, which is really nice, and it should be very, very helpful today. We are having so many sinus problems. I'm telling you, this weather is trying to kill me. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and give this a sip and get started. She's still really hot. It's so hot. Okay, she's still working on it. Still mostly getting water and sugar in there. So, but well, probably not by the end of this video, but by the end of another video where I will be looking the same and wearing the same. Sorry guys, it's one of those days. Hopefully by the end of all that, we'll have our flavor. But I did really like it when it came up full force. It's a beautiful, mellow, mild tea. When it says mellow mint, it means mellow, and it's a very beautiful tea. So today is one of our bonus videos. We are going to be opening an indie brand today, and this particular indie brand has a story behind it. This palette in this box came out for Christmas 2018. And I really, really wanted it. It was one of the few palettes that came out that year that actually reminded me of Christmas. Most of them were browns with, you know, Papa Blue or something like that. They were not very Christmassy to me. They looked more like the rest of the year with just one extra color in them. But this palette, the packaging not only looked Christmassy, but the actual colors looked Christmassy. And I really, really wanted. However, it was limited edition at the time, and it sold out before I could get a hold of it. So I waited to see if it would come back, and then I decided, well, then I determined it probably wasn't going to come back. And yeah, I'm fussy today, so you'll have to pardon me in my fussiness. But I thought it was going to come. I hoped it was going to come back, and then I figured it probably wasn't going to come back. And then we didn't hear anything until Christmas of last year, 2019, and they were going to bring it out again. And I was like, okay, I'm putting the money aside. I'm going to actually buy this palette. And it didn't work out that way, at least not then. When they put it up on the site on the date that they said that they were going to re-release it, one, they didn't put it with their other palettes, so anybody that went in looking for it in the palettes couldn't find it because it wasn't there, and they were asking them about it. But two, apparently there was enough people who did find it that it apparently sold out in like 10 minutes. It was just gone. So even if I had gotten on the site and actually managed to find it, there was a chance that I wasn't going to get it. And then once again, it was limited edition. It was only supposed to be for the holidays, and we figured that was it. But a lot of people were upset, for one, not being able to find it, and for two, for the demand being not anticipated as well as it should have been. And so the company decided to bring it out again, and they're now bringing it out as a permanent part of their collection. Now, the thing is, it still sells out very quickly. So I went in soon after they re-released it again and it was sold out. And then when I went in another time, it was back. And then I just looked recently, it was sold out again. So this palette just does not stay in stock. And I'm very happy to have gotten it. Anyway, this is from Give Me Glow Cosmetics. They are one of the brands, indie brands, on my 2020 list. This is how we're packed. It's a very shallow box. Take that out. I'm going to set that down to the side. Oh, that's cute. They have the little sticker that says Give Me Glow. We have the Give Me Glow tissue paper everywhere. Come on up. Oh, and that stayed on there. That's nice. If I wanted to, I could go ahead and use this tissue paper for something else. And they've wrapped it in bubble wrap as well. So this is their Christmas morning palette. This is the palette that made me want to give them a try. I saw it come up, like I said, in 2018 on Instagram and went, ooh, that's pretty. And it's a Christmas palette and it looks like a Christmas palette and the colors inside look like a Christmas palette. So that box and the packaging match. They look the same. So that's our packaging. And the tart thing goes all the way to the back. There are no ingredients listed on the palette or the box, just to let you know. This is a small company. There is the owner and maybe one or two other people as far as I know. I think they're trying to expand into having a warehouse help them out or something like that. Someone to help them press and put together their palettes. Some sort of production area. I think they're trying to find someone to help them with that because they have expanded so much over the years. But let's open up the palette itself. This is definitely cardboard, but it feels very sturdy. We do have a mirror. We have some scattering around on the palette background, but it doesn't look like the shades themselves are damaged, even though they're the scattering. But here is the colors. As you can see, it looks very Christmassy with the green and the red, and we've got a gold and a silver. The only thing they don't have in here is a blue, and that's fine with me. I think one of the browns probably could have been replaced with a blue, but you know, it's still very Christmassy, and these, you know, it's just very Christmassy. It's very beautiful. I'm gonna very carefully try to get rid of some of this stuff that's on the top. That just looks like from trying to put the pieces in, it doesn't look like it's from anything being broken. We also do not want to have, well, that piece just wants to be a part of the palette. All right, so we got all of that dust off of there, mostly. So there it is again. So let's swatch her. She looks absolutely gorgeous. I really, really hope that she comes up as good. I'm not expecting the browns to settle on my skin, as you all know. Neither one of them is a shimmer. They're both mattes. The darker one might work. The other one will probably disappear a little bit, even if it's really well pigmented. Think you can get any louder? Don't answer that. All right, so top row, there are a total of 8 shades. This was, oh Lord, I can't remember how much this cost. It wasn't that bad of a price for the size of the pans and for all of that stuff, and for being indie. I expect indies to be a little bit more expensive because they have a harder time paying for their overhead. But I can't remember. It was in the 30s somewhere, I believe. Yeah, it was in the 30s somewhere. 32, 35, something like that. Like I said, it's become a permanent part of their collection, so if you're interested, it should still be out there. You just have to be persistent and keep checking on it. All right, so our top row is Gifts Galore, Milk and Cookies, Stocking Stuffers, and Chimney. And for a brown, it's a dark brown, but it's sort of a grayish dark brown. Oh my God. Oh my God. That is Gifts Galore, Milk and Cookies, Stocking Stuffers, oh my Lord, and Chimney. Wow. Okay. Even the lighter brown is showing up really well. I think I might be able to use that like somewhere. Under the brow with a lighter color possibly. Alrighty, so our next row is Under the Tree, Pajamas, Cozy Fire, and Santa Sleigh. Oh my god. Okay, I am apparently swatching too hard. Santa Sleigh just developed like, I don't know, a piece of it. Interesting. Never had that problem before. Just want to make sure I have enough in there. All right, so there's those. Also looking pretty good. Cozy Fire looks more red in the pan, but like most reds, it's coming up more pinkish on the finger. I'm not surprised by that. But anyway, Under the Tree, Pajamas, Cozy Fire, oh, and Santa Sleigh. Oh my Lord. I can't wait to play with this. This is beautiful. Looks like somehow some of Cozy Fire got into Santa Sleigh on my fingers. It's not in the pan. Wow. Those are gorgeous. Definitely cannot wait to play with this. This is beautiful. I've been waiting for this for so long. Really, I've been waiting for this for so long. Oh, wow. That silver is just absolutely amazing. That's gorgeous. Wet wipe. And that is that traditional red-green duochrome right there. Gifts galore. So well, most of them have some staining. A few of them don't. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Beautiful the colors, though. Beautiful. I think they're beautifully pigmented. Cannot wait to play. Yeah, it took some work. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Wow. I'm going to keep going. Wow. She's pretty, guys. She's pretty. I am very excited to finally have that. And I know it's not Christmas, but y'all know I'm going to play with it at some point this year. Before Christmas. She's gorgeous. She's gorgeous. And I'm very, very glad to finally have a hold of her. I'm very excited to be able to get into her and get back to you on how it actually works in on the eyes, because on the arm and on the eyes are two different things, especially with my eyes, which gave me reminders today. Anyway, that is it for today, and I hope you like what you've seen. And if you do like what you've seen, I hope that you will subscribe. If you subscribe, please hit that notification bell so you know when I upload. I currently upload 2 days a week. It has been Monday and Friday, but I'm thinking about going to Monday and Thursday. Probably going to try that this week and see how that works out. You know, put a little bit of distance between the before the weekend and the after the weekend uploads, just a little bit. Give you guys a little bit of a break, right? Anyway. But at the current point, it's Monday and Friday. It'll probably switch though, just letting you all know. But we also have bonus videos like this one every month. We do my son's My Geek Box every month. He just finished one of those, and that should already be up on the channel. That is already up on the channel. And we do indie brand openings, so we can play around with those and give you some report on indie brands. And on a rare occasion, we do our subscriber mail openings when we get some. Not very often, but when we do. And no, you don't have to send anything. Just saying, when it comes in, it'll be a bonus video. And those do not go up on our regular upload days. So if you want to know when those go up, you're going to have that notification bell clicked so that you will be notified when they do go up. If you're part of my notification squad, you'll probably want to check both your bell and your subscription just to make sure that they're both still active. Haven't had any problems yet this year. We'll see what happens. There's always something, you know. Today, Facebook is having issues. Issues. It's there. The notifications in the app are not. If you choose not to subscribe, well, we would understand. We'd be sad and disappointed. However, you are always welcome back here because we love having the company. And when you do come back again, don't forget to bring your cup of tea. Well, hopefully we've got a little bit more flavor. Probably not much, but hopefully a little bit more flavor now. Beautiful tea. I'm going to go ahead and give her a sip and get moving on. I've got 2 more videos to do today, so I need to get moving. Alrighty. Our mug may be too big. That might be it, because I remember it tasting, having a much stronger flavor than that. It's still pretty hot. It's there. It's just not as strong as I remember it being. Like I said, it is a very mild, it is a very mellow mint tea, as it says, mellow mint on the thing. I just remember it being a little bit stronger. So hopefully by the end of the next video that I'm doing today, which you're going to see very soon, at the end of the week, I believe, hopefully by the time that goes up, by the end of that, this will actually taste a little bit better, a little stronger. It'll be more what I remember it being. We'll see. Anyway, that's it. Hope you all have a good one.